So I honestly have been taking a few days to process everything because it just kept coming in and I'm a week out from our big day. The day after finding out, I chatted with my wedding planner and maid of honor to set up fail-safes just in case she tried to pull something. They both have been in my life for so long and super protective of me. Neither are a fan of my sister and told me that if I found out, they're sure others found out. And they were right. I had 2 family members come forward a few days later and confess they knew and wanted to warn me. I chatted with my wedding planner and she told me everything will be okay and to just trust her. She's got my back. After talking to her, I did feel better. Fast forward to today. Libby called me sobbing. She let me know she was in fact pregnant, but that she miscarried. She does not know if she can even come anymore and said she's too upset to be around people. I told her I would support whatever decision she made and ultimately she's staying home. During that call, I lost all anger and anxiety and stress over the situation and I felt conflicted. I would never wish ill on someone who has or is having a miscarriage. That is a traumatic experience and I'm grieving for her. On the other side, I feel horrible that I am relieved. No, that's totally fair. It's definitely like a very conflicting thing because like it's a horrible thing to have to go through and I'm sure you don't wish that on your own sister, like, and certainly not anyone. I get why you're relieved, like I do. I cannot explain every situation she's put me through my entire life, but I never saw her as a mom. I know it sounds harsh, but I would never want another soul to endure what I did. I just wish none of this happened, and I honestly do not truly know how to comfort her. I told her to talk to my other sisters because they both have had miscarriages and could support her better. My maid of honor thinks it's all a lie, and Libby's doing this to try and ruin my day. Oh, that's an interesting take. It would be an effective way of taking your wedding day away from you and making things kind of about her. I don't want to jump the gun and say that I believe that, but I wouldn't be surprised. You did say that when she can't steal the shine, she plays the victim. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but I wouldn't be surprised is all I'm saying. I truly think it's all real and I just want her to find peace and therapy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard. I get why you're conflicted. People in the comments are saying that they don't believe she miscarried. I think her plan fell through and she's embarrassed. Yeah. So we do have another update. OP updated and said, my wedding reception was this past weekend and we had a blast. Oh, thank God. I'm so happy to hear. Congratulations, by the way. The whole night we were surrounded by amazing friends and family. Libby and John got there late to arrive and my tribe of besties helped us avoid them the whole time. She apparently recovered immediately and was in good spirits. Okay, noted. It sucks that we have to be so jaded to even have these like feelings about people, you know? Ugh. People that are manipulative are just so exhausting, you know? Like, I'm a very face value kind of gal. There's a reason why I'm a dog gal, because I'm like, I either love you or I don't want to be around you. Like, there's no in between. And I'm not going to go out of my way to manipulate people because that is exhausting. Like, just because I know how to do it does not mean I want to do it. I almost always get caught in lies. So that's another thing. The few people that actually knew about what happened were concerned because she wasn't grieving. More like she was plotting. I don't know how to describe it. The following is all secondhand because like I said, we were focused on us. Thank God. Good. So Libby and John hit the bar pretty hard to start. I had a few childhood friends have heated combos with Libby that I didn't find out about until the next day. Thank God they didn't tell you on the day of. Those are some good friends. Basically, Libby has never been the friendly one. There were several people that we were friends with growing up. However, I was close to a lot of them and they would avoid her like the plague. My parents never forced friendships because they felt that wasn't fair on anyone. One of my friends, Marie, was there with her new boyfriend. According to Marie, Libby started asking her questions on why she was at the reception. When Marie said that she'd been invited, Libby said she didn't understand why because apparently Marie and I are not friends. Which is 100% not true because Marie and I have always been relatively close. We don't see each other that much, but we do stay in touch and talk on the phone. John apparently joined the conversation and said he thought it was odd that a lot of Libby's friends were at our wedding. When Marie asked what he meant, he said it was from his understanding that most of the family friends that were present were friends with Libby and not me. Marie laughed and said she's never been friends with Libby, turned to Libby and told her she needs to grow up. Basically, this style of conversation happened multiple times with several people to the point where John and Libby ended up leaving halfway through the evening. She even tried to get my best friends, including my maid of honor and planner, to come sit with her during certain wedding functions that they were participating in. My maid of honor kept asking her to repeat herself because clearly she wasn't hearing her correctly. Someone asked Libby if she was trying to ruin my big day. At this point, my family stepped in and asked Libby to leave. Most of the extended family knew about the miscarriage and thought all of her behavior was super weird. Yeah, this to me me is like her tactics changed, you know? Yeah. To me, this is like she tried to ruin the wedding by, making some sort of announcement. Then she said she miscarried. And now she's at the wedding, supposedly totally fine and over her grief, saying negative things, making it kind of about her. And like, quite frankly, there's a time and a place to have these conversations. And it certainly is not at a wedding. Like for one day, can you put your drama aside for one day? For the love of God. I've had a lot of people messaging me about random things that she did or said, and they all apologized to me saying they hope she didn't ruin my day. She didn't. Period. As of current, she's going to be uninvited from Thanksgiving and possibly Christmas, which has blown up into a whole ordeal. Apparently, John planned to propose to Libby at our Thanksgiving. My dad no longer thinks the miscarriage was real due to how she was behaving at the reception. There's lots of things that happened that I won't put in a list here, but I'm just thankful there was security, local PD on site. Libby has gone crazy. The last little bit was that we had in our thank you speech to all the guests about starting a family one day and maybe being blessed with a little boy's name or little girl's name. I swear, I thought Libby's eyes were going to pop out of... Oh, wait, so you then said the name out loud that she wanted to take at your wedding so everyone knows that it was your idea? That's good. That's good. I swear, I thought Libby's eyes were going to pop out and steam come out of her ears. We think this is the moment that caused her to start the aggressive combos that led to her leaving early. John has messaged me since saying I purposely campaigned with everyone to make Libby feel bad about herself. I haven't responded, and Mark and I have decided to go no contacts. Ooh, John is in for a rough ride. My whole family's supporting us, so it's a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. Either way, just happy it's over and that we had a blast. Here's to a new chapter with my favorite human. Thank you for being supportive and understanding. It's been great being validated during this time. I'm happy to hear that it went well. Happy to hear that you didn't let her ruin things. It sucks that this is your own sister, you know? Like, why can't people just have some social decorum? Just a little decorum for one day. Is it really that much to ask? I don't think it is. Are you the a-hole for not wanting to compete with your sister at your own wedding? I mean, it wasn't a competition until she made it one. But no, you're not.